Hi, Mandy here, and today I wanted to talk about Meibomein Gland Disease, Meibomein Gland Dysfunction. This is still one of the top videos on my channel, so I want to run through it again because Meibomein Gland Disease is a chronic disease, meaning it's forever, baby. If you got dry eye, even symptoms, I highly encourage you to go see an eye doctor specifically to do a test, to take pictures of the glands right here. You see those little tubules? Those is what creates the tear moisture film over your eyes to keep them moisturized. For a long time, I was going to the doctor over and over again. She was changing me different allergy meds because I swore it was allergies. And then it was messing with my vision because if you're not creating that film, that moisture in your eye, you don't have any moisture. So now it's really dry. You're literally blinking your eye top layer away. That's literally what's happening. So my vision was getting worse and worse. And then that's when my doctor was like, okay, well, let's go see an eye specialist. And then I see the eye specialist and she's like, yeah, you have Meibomein gland dysfunction. Look, here are your eyes. This is what they're supposed to look like. This is what yours look like. You really need to start doing blinking exercises and things like that. People that are young, our phones are really one of the culprits because you don't blink when you look at your phone. Or if you're doing recreational things, you don't blink a whole lot. So here are some things that are updated in my Meibomein gland experience. So heat. I have recently learned that heat is so important. So I recently got one of these masks. I'll show a video of me using it, but it heats up, vibrates, and uses air massage technology, and it has music. But your glands, if you have MGD, are blocked. These oil glands right here, they need to be heated up to, I think it said 103 degrees for those oils to really liquefy and loosen up. So whenever we do extract it, get those juices out, whatever your doctor has told you, or I'm telling you now, after you have heated up your eyes for 5 to 10 minutes, really, and that vibrating massaging machine, it actually extracts your eyes passively too, but not all the way. Don't totally trust it. Do this along with blinking exercises or manual expression. So do that with this eye mask. And I have other things that I've been using too. So I did end up getting eye drops that are specifically for MGD. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'll have it listed. This one particularly helps with MGD because this one creates a better film over your eyes to make it so your tears do not evaporate as quickly as they normally do. So there is don't use Visine. I was using Visine for so long. Make sure you're using eye drops without preservatives. Also, at night, I've been using this night ointment. It's a literal ointment. Make sure this is the last thing you put on at the end of the day. I literally at night, after doing all this same stuff, pull this out a little bit, squeeze like a little chunk in there, move it around because it's all chunky. And then I put this mask on. It has little cups in it to protect your eyes first from the fan. The environment is also playing a part on your eyes. I'm a partial blinker, so that means my eyes are actually not even going together all the way when I blink. When I rest, I have to specifically focus hard on doing those blinking exercises and extracting, just really pushing that stuff. I've been slacking on the exercises, which is why I've started acclimating all these other things because it's hard. It's a really hard thing to kind of manage. But so after you put the goop on at night, put this guy on, and this protects you again. I have the fan blaring literally in my face. So I'm just destined for dryness. So this just protects your eyes from the environment, keeps the moisture locked in, and keeps the goopy stuff just kind of, at least in the general area, But I hear what you're saying. Mandy, does this have anything to do with makeup? No, not really. But makeup does matter. I've learned with my Meibomein Gland Disease, I really can't get my eyelashes done There's just too much, your eyes are open. You're just creating more stress for your eyes that they really just don't need. Putting eyeliner at the tear thing right there. Don't do that. You really shouldn't be doing that at all, because you're literally putting something there that's just clogging the thing that's giving your eyes moisture. So I know as like a makeup artist, I'm like, oh man, but that can just finish a look. It's not worth it to me. I'd rather have my eyesight, because it is literally chronically going away. Chronically. So like I have to work really hard. So if you're doing makeup and things like that and you have MGD, no eyeliner inside the tear line. I really would not be doing fake, like real professional lashes, individual lashes. I wouldn't be doing that either. But other than that, it's pretty free game. You know, my makeup life has not changed since I had this chronic eye disease. I just, you know, I try to wear waterproof mascara a little bit more because I'm putting eye drops in my eyes a little more often. But these products right here have really helped me out substantially, and really just making time to get those blinking exercises in. I recently learned about the heat. That's what kind of really made me want to make this video, because people still comment on that video, and I'll have it attached just as like a just reference or whatever. But this is the updated version. Definitely talk to your doctor to see what the cause of your Meibomein Gland Disease is. I'm a partial blinker, so me not blinking all the way is what's creating the problem. Get it? So figure out the problem to figure out the solution. Just figure out what's best for you. But I hope you enjoyed this information. This is for my MGD peeps out there, because it's really important. Like, keep blinking, keep blinking. I'm praying for you guys. And I pray for our sight too. Air pressure, heat, and vibration. So you absolutely need the heat to melt the oil that's kind of blocked. That's like the main thing. You need some heat. I think it needs to get to at least, I think it's at 103 degrees for the oil to really start like liquefying.